Is there that opportunity for youth?
I think there's lots of opportunity for youth on reserve. Lots of opportunity. More than what I had when I was growing up off reserve,
Yeah,
because we didn't have all these funding organizations that we could get money off of to go to school. We had to scrimp and save and do what we needed to do to survive.
yeah,
And that's part of life, and that makes us who we are.
yeah. Do you try to then do you try to pass it on now that you're back? You know, you're in Burns Lake. Do you try to sort of pass that sense of responsibility and sort of the grind, for lack of a better word? Do you try to get that sort of impose that into the next generation?
Yeah, yes, I totally believe in leading by example. So I built my own house in '92 on reserve. I also did all my own plumbing, all my own electrical. I read electrical code book and said you could do this, and I was like, yeah, I think I could do that. So hasn't burned down yet, so I think I might have
You
did a
did
pretty
good.
good job. So
You're one of those people that I sit there and watch work because I've worked in the construction, but I'm just a completely unnatural at it, and I don't know what it is. Probably impatience. It's probably my biggest downfall, and I just go, "How in the world did you figure that out?" I don't buy from a I don't won't even like people will say something like IKEA, and I will not buy because I don't want to do the steps.
yeah.
I want to find the little old lady with this wooden furniture I can just put in my truck and take home. You know.
Yep, and another thing I'm talking about leading by example too is I after I built my own house, I paid it off about 6 years ago, and I'm the only member on my reserve that has paid off their own house.
Yeah. And
Wow.
but that example is that does set a platform for what can be. It's the same as when you see stars that accomplish things in sports or music or sciences or whatever. That example, it can just be an inspiration to people, and you never really know who's watching and who's being influenced by it.
Yeah, and it's great to be a role model for the
Yeah.
people. And we're having an AGA next month, so we'll have a lot of big discussions there too.